Hello, I'm a second year, and as a first year at Merced, I struggled because I consider myself a visual learner. So having to do everything through Zoom was harder for me just because I couldn't ask personally, like in person, questions to my professors. And going to office hours, sometimes they weren't even there, or it was just hard to get like contact with them. So I just struggled a lot, and I actually didn't was almost failed my math class because of that. And I feel like if I were in person, I would have had more like access to office hours and just like more resources. Even though they say they offer resources, it's not the same. And I also struggled with my advisor because I had questions. First year, I didn't know what I was doing, and I had questions. And when I would go to office hours, sometimes they would be like, "Oh, the Zoom is like shut down or it's not working," and it was hard. But yeah.
Wait, do you see that?
What
It didn't
was
focus.
that?
Well, I
See,
don't know.
yeah, things are different now. I don't know.
So hello everyone, I'm a third year here at UC Merced. So I think the biggest difference from my first year to now is definitely the social life here on campus. For like obviously because of COVID, we have like the whole 6 feet social guidelines. But it's not only that, like I remember my first year, we had so many different events on campus where you can meet people, socialize, and just have like the real college experience. And like now, like for my third year, it's just not the same. Like we do have events, but it's just not as big, especially because we have like most like events are like restricted to like 50 people, obviously because of COVID. And it's like not only that, it's like a lot of people don't go to these events. They don't want to risk getting sick. So it's just not the same college experiences as it was before.
Hello?
Hey, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure. Come on in. I think COVID did impact my learning because a majority of my classes would get canceled frequently because, if let's say someone even like felt like they were like the slightest bit sick, they would cancel the class and then I couldn't go to class and like we wouldn't really learn anything for that day and then sometimes it would be like twice in the week where we wouldn't learn anything because the class still had to be canceled. So yes, I do feel like it impacted my learning.
What do you think you could have done better academic-wise as a college student if COVID wasn't around?
Well, for starter, I'd probably go to like my classes since they wouldn't be canceled. Like I said before, they got canceled pretty frequently. Another thing would probably go to tutoring stuff because like with COVID around, kind of put me off from going out to a lot of places because I was scared about getting catching like the virus. So it put me off from going to like tutoring places to actually like get help. That made it difficult because I started failing a bunch of my classes now, and like yeah, it made it really rough. Got this emotional support panda for with me right now. It's the only thing keeping me going in these dark days.